Hi everyone, thank you for watching this short video on how to do the quick setup in AccuFile. We've created this new feature so that you don't have any bottlenecks when you want to enable your clients. Especially handy for when you are a new user and you need to enable all your clients at once. So when you go into your menu bar, you will find the setup section there. Go into quick setup default, and you will find a grid-like sheet here. You need to choose then default staff members. Okay, so there's different ways that you can do this. I suggest that you first choose a default partner and a admin staff. Those are the two compulsory fields, and then you just set the default and let it load that for you. Okay, so you have all your clients here. You can see what is the entity types. Obviously, if it's new clients, you need to go and set each of them there. So you can quickly go through them and set the entities, and then you can delete non-active clients. Now this is very handy. You need to go and take out the ones that's not applicable. Obviously, when it's the first time that you do this, there will be a lot of cleaning up to be done. Okay, so I would say you can do that as a first step. Enable them, and it will delete those old ones, and we can go then and set default staff. Now I will show you now. Just give it a sec to run through this for us. Okay, you got to go back again into your menu bar, quick setup default. It will open an additional tab again in your browser, but that's fine. You can leave it like this. Again, now you can go on with your setup. Again, choose a default partner, and you need to choose a staff member. Now you can go and set default staff members for these services. What I suggest is don't do all of them at once. Leave the ones that you don't use very often, and services that you don't deliver. Don't choose those ones. It's better just to do them 4 in a row. I would say just it will fit nicely into the screen, and you will work faster that way. So let's say page you in. We're going to do that now. So the EMP will go along with that. Let's say we're going to set all our VAT lines. We're going to set financial statements, and we're going to set income tax services. Okay, so you choose the services. Let's just take another staff member there. Don't worry too much about the staff members. You can change that afterwards by choosing this option here. Okay, I'm just going to add the provisional tax there. Right, so let's set the defaults. Okay, so again you will have this Excel grid, and again you can go and change this. So if there's a little tick against that client's name, it will mean it will enable the specific service for that client. So you need to go through them one by one. Say for instance we need to do financial statements for this example there, and I'm going to tick that one and that one. So you need to go through them quickly. Just make sure that all the services are ticked correctly against the client there. Okay, then you can enable, and give it a sec. It will go into the database and enable those clients. Now again, going back to your menu bar, and go to the setup. Now you can do the less frequent services. Say for instance independent review, so you can do them as you like. It's not necessary to do them all at one time. Let's take the independent reviews. So I'm going to do that now, and I'm going to set Britney Spears there as a default staff member. So again, just choosing my two defaults, which is partner, staff, and then whatever service I want to set. And yeah, so you'll see there's only the independent reviews that I can go and set now. So let me take those two, and then I enable them. Okay, so you got to go through all the different services, make sure that the clients are then allocated correctly, and then you can go and set the names. Let's just take the independent reviews that we've just done as an example. So I'm going to choose only that one. Yeah, say, yeah, I think I've chosen Britney Spears there, but doesn't matter. But now I'm say show me the names of the staff members. So you can see there only those ones that are ticked are applicable then for independent reviews, and I can go there and I can change my staff members there to the applicable staff members. Okay, and again I can enable. Okay, so you just gotta run through all the services, change the names, you can change the partners. Again, when you do partners, you can then set the partners. Let me just take that one there as an example. Show the names and set the services. Yeah, here you can see here you can change the partner as well. Okay, so if you have more than one partner, you will be able to change that there. Okay, I wanted to show you another thing, and that is once this setup is done, you need to go and set up things like your VAT sequences. So there's a couple of other setups that you need to run through quickly. The ones is the update VAT due dates. So it will give you a list of all your VAT clients that you've enabled, and you can go and set the sequence then either odd, even, or the other ones. If you don't have the VAT number, you can leave that out for now. You can always get it later or link with eFile. Yeah, this VAT start month and year is only if you don't want any empty areas in your reports. Then you say, well, okay, let me choose the current month from where I actually want to track my VAT. So then it won't open old areas where you can also upload VAT returns. So, but you can leave that out. I think what is important is to choose if it's auto even, so that you can have a list and track your VAT from there. And you need to update them one by one. Okay, and then the same for your CIPC. You need to go and set the annual return month for your CIPC. Where's that now? Just see that one quickly. Where's the yeah, there's a update CIPC due dates. So again, there you can go and set the month. It knows now which clients you have set for CIPC, so it will only give you those clients, and you can go and update the months there. Right, so yeah, there's some other updates as well. Annual financial state planning dates and etc. That you can go and update. One other feature which we've done now is this option here, add a client to Sage and AccuFile. So if you have a client that you want to add, sometimes it happens that you only have the business entity as a client on your Sage, and you need to have the individual members there as well. We can quickly go and add them there. Say, I'm just taking an example here to show you how quickly it is. That's the only two compulsory fields, and I can just save and exit, or I can go straight from here. If I say save and enable, it will take me straight to my enable field, where I can go and set this services for this new client. And what is amazing is that this client is now also automatically generated into my Sage. It's not working for Pastel at the moment, but for Sage you can go and work with it. You will see that client is created on your Sage. Okay, so yeah, I hope this will help you to do your setup quickly of your clients. Please do email, Skype, phone us so that we can help you and get your clients enabled quickly so that you can fully use the system, because once the clients are enabled you can use all the modules, the timekeeper, the provisional tax modules, the debt manager, all those are available then, the upload managers and that, so that you can use these reports. But your clients, that is the first step, they need to be enabled. So let us help you with that. Thank you and good luck.